Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a pregnancy question and answer. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and YouTube, so I'm just gonna answer them. A lot of them were the same, but I'm just gonna answer like a random amount. So the first question is, what's your top food craving? I would say anything that's a carb. I really like mashed potatoes still. I really like bagels and toast. And I would say garlic bread. I could eat garlic bread every single night and not get sick of it. So definitely more carbs. I don't have like a super big craving for anything specific, but just carbs in general, I'm all for. Okay, next question. Do you plan on having a big family, or do you already know you are one and done? So I definitely me and Scott want a big family, kind of. He wants 4 babies. I want 3, so we'll just see how it goes. So far, knock on wood, this pregnancy has been really easy. So if it continues to be easy, I don't know about labor and delivery, but I would love so many babies. I would definitely do want a girl. I'm having a boy right now, but I definitely do want a girl, so I wouldn't mind one of each, but also kind of, I want 3. I feel like 3 is a good number. All right, so next question. I had a few people ask me this question. How did your mom react when you told her you were pregnant? My mom was really shocked. I don't think that she really believed it at first. She definitely was in disbelief and basically was like, no, you're not. But she's really excited and really happy now. I think she's more excited than anyone. My dad's super excited too. My dad will text me every single day and he says, how's mama doing today? So I think that's really sweet that he does that, but my mom's super excited and she texts me every day. She comes over like every day now, and yeah, I feel like she's definitely very excited. This question was asked so many times. I know a lot of you know that I live in a barn apartment, so we do not have a spare bedroom. A lot of you asked what the nursery theme will look like, and if you know that I live in a barn in one bedroom, you know that I won't be having a nursery. I don't really think it's necessary for the first 6 months anyway. The baby's just gonna stay in our room. That's what most people do. So this question says, are you gonna live in a barn with a baby or are you going to move? So I think so much could change within a year. I remember, I think it was like 6 months ago, I made a video and I was really sad in my car, and I was basically saying how I didn't feel accomplished in life. I didn't really know what my purpose was. I wasn't engaged or married. I didn't have any babies. And within the 6 months, that like completely changed. So you don't know what could happen within 6 months or a year. Like so much could change. I'm now engaged, I'm having a baby boy, and I have my own business, and that's something that is really exciting to me. That's a new adventure, all of it is. So I think next year my goal is to have a house. I would love to move. This place is amazing. I love the view. I love just feeling very comfortable here, but we would love to have a house and we would love to build a house. So I think 2021 is going to be a great year, and I think we can do it, to be honest. I want a Range Rover and I want a house in 2021, and I'm going to try and manifest it. So that's my response to that. For the meantime, the first like 6 months of the baby anyway, the baby will be in our room. Okay, next question. Hi Sadie, do you have any tips on what might have helped you get pregnant? Congrats. So I think I mentioned this in a vlog of mine that I said I know what got me pregnant, and we all know what got me pregnant, but what I meant is what helped me get pregnant. So I actually started taking this supplement called Vitex, and definitely do your research or talk to your doctor. I'm not telling you to go out and buy this and take it, but I really think it worked for me. So Vitex is a supplement that helps regulate everything. It's for fertility. It helps regulate your cycles, and my cycles were always like 28, 29, 30, 31 days. Like it fluctuated. It was never like 28 days every single month. So this was the first month that it regulated it to 28 days, and everything was just like exactly on time. And I really do think it was from Vitex, and I really think that's what helped me get pregnant. So do your research first, but that definitely, I think, worked for me. Also, buying ovulation test strips off of Amazon. I was taking them like every morning, and I was basically tracking my ovulation through those, but I decided one day to take my ovulation test in the morning and at night, and I think that makes a huge difference because I ended up ovulating, like getting a positive ovulation test strip at night. So you want to take it morning and night if you're tracking your ovulation, and I think that's what helped us do like the exact timing. So Vitex and ovulation test strips, 100%, that's what definitely worked. What food aversions are you having? I definitely do not want any hot coffee. I'm rarely into meat now. I'll have a couple of bites of like ground turkey or chicken, and then I'm like, no, I do not want this. So meat, hot coffee, and I feel like that's it. Mainly just meat. I'm not a huge meat person right now. Carbs, yes. Meat, absolutely not. A favorite baby clothing store so far? I really like Kate Quinn. I ordered from them. The shipping's taking a really long time, but they come out with new baby collections, I feel like every week, and they're all super cute, and they're like limited edition, basically first come, first serve. They sell out really fast, which is good and bad because I want my baby to have like unique clothes, and you guys know this baby's gonna be spoiled with like nice clothes. So I really like the style of them. They're very affordable. Okay, so nice clothes don't have to be super expensive. These were like all half off. They were like $10, and I will do like a baby clothing haul if that's something you guys want to see. But yeah, these clothes are super cute and unique, so that's why I like them. Do you already have a name in mind? So boys' names are super hard for me. I had a list of girl names. I had a top girl name. I will tell you guys, my top girl name is Oakley, and I love that name. That was definitely 100% going to be our baby girl's name, and it could be our baby girl's name in the future. I just love Oakley. I love Scarlett. I love Everly. I had just so many girls' names that I was obsessed with. But when it comes to boys, I feel like boys' names are so hard for some reason because you want it to sound cute. I don't know. It's really hard. So I do have some names in mind, but Scott and I don't really agree in names. He really likes the name Kian, and I am not. To be honest, no offense if your name is Kian, I just don't like that name. I have very different opinions when it comes to boy names. I like nature names. So I like Fox. I also really like that as a middle name. If we didn't do that as a first name, I love the name Fox. I love Forest. I just love nature names, as weird as that is. I kind of like Oakland too for a boy, since I love my Oakley. What if it was Oakland? I don't know. I do have a top boy name that we both actually like, but I'm not gonna say it just in case we name the baby that, because I know so many people, once you say a baby name, they're like, oh, that's terrible. They're gonna call the baby this, or they just have like strong opinions. So it's better to keep the name to yourself, in my opinion, because nobody's gonna change me and Scott's mind once the baby is named, you know? Okay, first trimester must-haves. This is hard for me because I honestly just didn't really feel any different. During my first trimester, I felt completely normal and not pregnant, and I still am like, are you sure I'm pregnant? When I go to the doctor's office, I'm just still like, are you sure you're taking the right ultrasound? Like, I don't know, it's wild to me. So honestly, if you are feeling sick, buy the Preggy Pops off of Amazon. I did buy those because I thought for sure I was gonna be sick, and I ate them anyway, but those are supposed to really help nausea. I also got a pregnancy pillow. I don't really think I need it yet, but it is really comfy. So I don't know. I would say Preggy Pops and a pregnancy pillow, but I'm not probably the best person to ask that question. Which prenatals do you take? I take the woman's 1-a-day prenatal. That one works really well. I have to drink it with like a fizzy drink, not soda, but like soda water or like a seltzer. I have to swallow the supplement with a fizzy water. I can't drink it with water or I'll choke. I don't know, it's something weird with it. How do you deal with doctor anxiety? I actually don't deal really well with doctor anxiety. Every time I go to the doctors, my blood pressure is so high, and I know it's gonna be high, but I just get really nervous in like a doctor's setting. So I don't deal with it very well. I usually tell them to take my blood pressure at the end of the appointment because I'm a lot more calm at the end because I know I'm leaving, but I don't do well. I don't do well with taking my blood. It's not even the sight of blood because that doesn't gross me out. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I don't like getting my blood drawn. I'm not a very like easy patient. I'm great at pain. Pain tolerance is great. I did have kidney stones, so they say that that's comparable to labor. Who knows? Could be completely wrong, but we shall see. Okay, what are you most worried about during delivery? I would say, I haven't really thought of it, to be honest. I'm not really scared because I know it's like pretty far away. I'm sure the day of I'll be very scared and nervous going into the hospital, but I would just say everything running smoothly. I want the baby to be healthy. I don't want any like complications at the hospital. So I guess just like being worried about something going wrong, because sometimes that's like my mentality. That's what I think, that something's just gonna go wrong. So I would say I'm just worried about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing like specific. I just want the baby to be healthy coming out and everything else to be good. Were you guessing it would be a girl or boy? I actually thought for a really long time it was a girl. I know I was hoping for a girl, but I really thought it was gonna be a girl because basically there was the Ramsey theory that said it was a girl. The heart rate was in the 160s. It was really high every single time I went in. So that indicates a girl. There was just small things that I was like, this is a girl. And I know they say no morning sickness equals a boy, but my mom, who had me, did not have any morning sickness throughout her whole pregnancy. She didn't even think she was pregnant. So I kind of thought I was having a girl too. But I guess it just runs in the family and we don't feel sick. Hopefully not ever. A lot of people asked if we were having a theme for the nursery. We're obviously not having a nursery, so no, there won't be a theme. But for a baby shower, I think I want to do like a woodland theme, something like very like naturey. I think Scott would really like that as well. So that is the vibe, probably like a nature baby name with a nature baby theme for the baby shower. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's probably gonna be in January, which is gonna be so cold. Hopefully the virus has like subsided a little bit because you just never know going into the colder months. All right, and those were all the questions I'm going to answer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.